Akron Grain Bag Storage System.
One, two, three, go.
The Akron Grain Bag Storage System, used by farmers, elevators, and grain exporting companies, has become very successful in Argentina. Throughout 10 years of constant improvement, the system has been tested under the most varied conditions, reaching demanding markets such as Canada, the United States, Australia, South Africa, Kazakhstan, and Ukraine, among others. Advantages of the Akron Grain Bag Storage System. Harvest will not be delayed waiting for storage to become available on the farm or elsewhere. The grain bag can be put into the field where harvesting is taking place or anywhere on the farm. Grains can be sorted out according to variety, humidity, and quality, among other factors. Minimum bag cost per ton of stored grain. The high price of freight during harvest can be avoided in times of high demand. Quality assurance based on an ecological perspective, since no chemicals are required to preserve the grain. Easy monitoring of stored grain. Gives the producer control and time to market the crop. Flexibility at all times from harvest to marketing and feeding of commodity. From the operative point of view, the Akron Grain Bag Storage System consists of two steps: grain bag loading and unloading. Grain bag loading. The first step in the Akron Grain Bag Storage System is grain bag loading. The operation begins when the grain bag is placed around the loader funnel. Then the machine will start to unfold the bag as the grain is dropped into it. Once the machine is properly set, it will operate by itself with minimal operator's monitoring. The grain bag loading operation requires a 45 to 70 horsepower tractor. As the grain is dropped into the hopper, the grain bag loader will gently accommodate the grain inside the bag at about 600 tons per hour. Grain bag unloading. The complementary step is grain bag unloading. So the Akron Grain Bag Storage System will be complete with the grain bag unloader. By using an exclusive patented system, the Akron Grain Bag Unloader will roll up the bag while retrieving grain from it, preventing grain spillage. The grain bag unloading operation begins when fixing the bag around the unloading roll. Once the bag has been fixed and the roll speed adjusted, the grain bag unloader will be ready to start unloading. Like the grain bag loader, the unloader also works by itself with minimal operator monitoring. The unloading operation requires a 75 horsepower tractor. The Akron Grain Bag Unloader will retrieve the grain from the bag at about 180 tons per hour. The key for efficiency in both steps is the Akron Grain Cart. During harvest, this machine is essential since it allows easy transfer of the bag to the grain bag loader in order to start the grain bag loading operation. At the moment of grain bag unloading, the Akron Grain Cart enables the logistics from the grain bag unloader to the chosen means of transport. In addition, the significance of the grain cart roll is given by its great 25-ton loading capacity, its unloading performance, 2.5 minutes, and its high flotation tires that avoid ground compaction. At the same time, Akron grain carts require just a 120 to 140 horsepower tractor, depending on ground condition. The Akron Grain Bag Storage System has been thought and designed under strict safety standards to help farmers save time and money by improving the harvest operation and grain storage. Akron Grain Bag Storage System. A fast, simple, and economical system designed to store your grain with maximum efficiency.
1, 2, 3, go.
Akron